Leading off for the Dominican Republic, left fielder, Lou Brock.
And a step off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope,
that misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jose Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Center fielder.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back. One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. One away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this tie. Top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in, King Lopez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, King Lopez.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One-zero count. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. There goes the runner. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting 8th, catcher, Buster Posey.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, Dylan Bundy. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are loaded.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Robinson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Stepping into the box, Brian Jimenez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Brian Jimenez.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Having 8.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo
Infield in the
Stanton.
overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher number
Digging
40.
in now, Ron Guidry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball in 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, King Lopez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Men on third with two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 1 thus into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. One out and a runner on second base. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he struck him out. His 7th. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Buster Posey.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dylan Bundy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Cal Ripken.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ryan Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a move over to first. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Morgan gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Edwin
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
High pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. King Lopez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rock.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2. Ready with another 2-2. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bundy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. Last time through was a base hit.
Posey.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another
number
chance?
37.
Dylan Bundy. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box now.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Beltran.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Giles is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, King Lopez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Giles is ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Jimenez.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And yet another strikeout here. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Herrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Now batting.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Bundy. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Miguel Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first off-ramp. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really